What's up guys, Josh here, and today we're going to be taking a look at something really interesting that I really love to do. I love to mess around with cards, play with them, shuffle, fan, all that, spring cards, all that stuff, but this is just a pure sleight of hand move, and it's really interesting to me because this kind of deception, especially in card magic and stuff, just the idea of being able to control the outcome of something that everyone around you believes wholeheartedly is something that is just chance. When you're able to control the outcome by manipulating something like that, that's such an intriguing idea to me. So that's why this is one of my favorite things to do. And I have a little performance to show you. The angle's really bad, sorry about that, but you'll get the gist of it. And so take a look, and then I'll explain credit and all that, and we'll get into learning it. So. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that little performance. I know it was a terrible angle, sorry about that. Like I said, I didn't have anyone to film me, and my tripod is pretty shitty, so that is a move that is from the book called Expert at the Card Table by SWErdnase. It was a book published in 1902, and this move is the bottom deal, and it is literally the picture on the front cover of the book. It says figure 25, and it's from one of the pages explaining. I have the book on my phone, a PDF of it. I do not have the actual book, which I'll get it eventually, but we're about to go over learning this, a couple key points about it, what it should and shouldn't, or what you should and should not do, and when to use it and when not to use it. So yeah, let's get a different angle and we'll check it out. There's two main points about this bottom deal, and there's two things that really make it look good, great, perfect. You're gonna the first step you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to find out what your dealing speed is. So for me, this is what my normal dealing looks like. If I'm just dealing out cards on a table, let's say I'm doing a trick and I need to deal 10 cards, this is what it's gonna look like. I don't know if that was 10 cards, I'm just saying. And then once you get your dealing speed, you're gonna wanna slow it down about halfway, just like this. Because that still looks perfect for a deal. If you're dealing in a poker game, this speed right here looks perfect. That's the first main point. Second, the motion of your hands while you're dealing, because when this hand comes back, every time you pull a card off, when my hand comes back up, this is what's helping cover the motion, because you're sticking this card out just like if you were going to grab the top, but the middle finger comes down here, pulls, these two are going to conjoin, and you're going to pull this right back. I mean, we're going to pull that right out. So that motion really, it's not going to look the same if you're right in the same spot. I mean, it comes with practice, but then it looks weird when you pull your hand around like this to pull this card out. So that motion right there. Another little pro tip: if you need to use not a very good deck at first, this is a great deck. I'm just saying use a deck that you've already used a lot, and you can maybe just lick your finger a tiny bit, like a tiny bit, just so it has a good grip, you know, on the cards. You know what I mean? And that will help you while you're beginning to learn this. So this motion right here is very important. As you push and come down for this card, pull back, and that's what. Okay, guys. So let's say we are playing Texas Hold'em, which is a 2-card per player game, and 3, 4, 5 cards on the table. So this is what it would look like. I've placed 2 6s on the bottom just for the sake of the video. So when you're practicing, you can lick your finger just a little bit. You don't want to mess up your cards. You want to do that motion. Just like that. You see? And this move is amazing. Once you get it down, it's so fun to do because you can do so many things with it. You can, you know, you can do a lot. You get creative and you can make some money, is what I'm trying to say. So that's pretty much it for the tutorial. Sorry it's not that detailed. I'm not that good at it yet, but I felt I was you know, good enough to show you and share at least what I know about it. So I appreciate you watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.